It is cold. Very cold. Hey Siri, what's the weather like?
It's currently cloudy and 28 degrees. Expect clear skies starting tonight. Today's high is 31, and the low will be 15.
And what's the wind chill?
The wind chill is currently 15 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I definitely need to get up and go to the bathroom. And I need to put some more air inside this mat. But that's another thing. If you have to go to the bathroom, do it. Do not hold it. It will not keep you warm. It will make you colder, actually, as your body works. So make sure when it's cold that when your body says it's time to go to the bathroom, you go. Or else you're just making yourself cold. It's just stupid. Another thing that a lot of people don't tell you. So I'm going to go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm going to put some more air in my mat. And I'll be right back with you guys. Okay. Well, I put my air in my mat. Feels good that I'm not touching the ground now. I hope it doesn't have a hole in it. That'll suck. Feels better that I went to the bathroom. Whew. The way I set this tarp up was really good. How it's sealed up and low to the ground. I've got it staked all the way around. I've even got 2 ropes pulling the sides out. So it's really keeping the wind off you. And I think that's very important. But you're always going to have to go to the bathroom when you get into halfway through the night. Because your body's trying to stay warm. If you eat something, it'll help you get warm too. But this Western Mountaineering sleeping bag, oh, it's really doing its job. I'm so glad I bought this. I can't wait to test this in single temperatures and see how it does then. But I'm really warm. Oh. And I feel great. You'll find when you set up, whether it's a tent or a tarp, you'll find that everything has to have a place. You know, where you put your cell phone. And I have my cell phone sitting on top of a hat that I'm not wearing. You really don't want it on the cold ground. That's not good for the battery. And then anything little, like my pump for pumping air, you want to have. Oh, I knocked the light down, guys. Your water bottle. Anything you need close to you. Whew. It's very important to have everything placed properly. Like I've got, I don't know if you can see this, but Let me turn it. See down there's another camera. It's already ran through the cycle for 5 hours once. So, and I've got it set to 5 hours. Take a picture every 40 seconds, which turns out to be a 12-minute video. I think it's what it is. I did the max, so, and that's the second time it's running. It's going to be interesting how that looks or how it turns out, and we'll see. But it's the only way I could see to prove that, yes, I've been in here the whole time, and I have not ran to in the house or the truck or anything like that. And maybe I'm thinking put it at the bottom of the video, have it running. I'm not sure if I should put it on a separate video, because there's really not what's going on but me sleeping. It's just to show that, yes, I'm here. And I constantly had Siri say the weather, so you know what's really going on. Like, for example, hey Siri, what's the weather?
It's currently cloudy and 27 degrees. Expect clear skies starting tonight. Today's high is 31, and the low will be 15.
And what's it like with the wind chill right now?
The wind chill is currently 14 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thank you, Siri.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it. Isn't that funny they put that in there? Makes you think it's a human being, don't it? That's funny. Oh, I think I got to rub my knees a little bit. All right, I'm going to lay back down. I got here in my pad now. I'm hoping the pad starts. See, the pad number went flat. So I'm hoping that because the air got cold, the pad got cold, and the air kind of softened it a bit. We'll see. But if I wake up again and I'm touching the ground, then there's a hole in it somewhere, probably a pinhole. We'll have to see. All right. Oh, see you guys soon. Okay. Hey Siri, what's the weather?
It's currently partly cloudy and 25 degrees. Expect clear skies starting tonight. Today's high is 31, and the low will be 15.
That's the high 30. Wow.
The high temperature will be 31 degrees Fahrenheit.
What about the wind chill?
The wind chill is currently 11 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh my God. I can feel it. Thank you, Siri.
Of course.
I can feel it. I am nice and warm in my sleeping bag, but as soon as I pull the covers off, ooh, I can feel it get right into my bones. Man, and the wind doesn't let up. It's just constant banging apart. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. What time is it, Siri? Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 2:40 a.m.
Oh, I slept about 2.5 hours. So it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Wow. See, that made a big difference when I went to the bathroom when I got up, because I got a couple more hours of sleep. You know, a lot of people buy those hot tents, right? And then they'll put a stove in it, and then they'll feed that stove. The problem with those hot tents that they don't tell you about is that's all you're doing. I mean, every 2 hours you're feeding the stove, and then you sleep 2 hours, then you feed the stove. And it's just the way it is. Plus, you have to process all that wood. So during the day, you're spending, 3, 4 hours cutting all this wood, preparing it for that night when you go to sleep. I have looked at them. And by the time you buy the tent, the stove, and everything you need, you're pretty close to what it costs for the sleeping bag. And if you think about it, I'm not cutting the wood. Now, some people would say, well, I can dry my clothes, and that's true, they can. And then some people say, like, but the whole inside is warm. All this is true. It's a whole different type of camping. And when it comes to the setups I do, it's all about not cutting wood and just being very, very comfortable. Oh, my mat doesn't seem to be losing air now, so I don't think it was a pinhole. That's the good news. That's extremely warm. But, if you've got 2 or 3 guys in a tent and one guy's cutting and firing and the other two is sleeping, then, you can get some decent sleep. But one guy, I don't know. Seems like you're just going to be in there all night firing up wood, is what it seems like. Where you got a Western mountaineering sleeping bag, there's no cutting wood, there's no carrying all that extra weight, and that's a big thing. And you just put your sleeping bag in there. Oh, I'll tell you, I think about those homeless people, and I think I wouldn't want to be sitting in a tent without the proper gear. I'm sure they layer up, and what a heck of a hard way to live. Between my thermarest and my Western Mountain sleeping bag, I sleep really warm. So I don't know. Oh, not all of them, but those drugs certainly ain't worth taking. And destroyed your life and putting you in that situation, I'll tell you. That's just messed up. The wind's a big key factor in this. It really is. And that's a big thing a lot of people don't consider. Like, the tarp system allows you to keep that wind off you. If you set up your tarp properly and you got the skill, a lot of people don't. And then, if you're stuck out there, now a tent would keep a good amount of that wind off you. That's for sure. But when you move into a tarp system, you've got to have some skill to set this up. You really do. Oh, listen to it. If the wind would stop, it would be a lot better. It really would. The air is so cold that even with these gloves on, I can feel it cutting through into my gloves. I really can. These make a huge difference. And these aren't very, thick gloves or anything. My hat and my gloves are all merino wool. And so is the shirt I'm wearing. I mean, merino wool is my go-to for everything staying warm. Now, I have multiple hats, um, multiple things made out of merino wool. Like this. See, that's another hat. See that? And then I've got This is like a buff you put around your neck. So that's pretty amazing. And I have another merino wool hot down there, which is much thicker. When I do carry it all, when I go camping when it's this cold. So very, very important what you decide you want to carry. Now every time you carry something, it adds weight, right? But even my socks, I carry 3 pairs, and that's merino wool. I love my merino wool. I really do. It wicks away the sweat, and yet it still maintains and keeps you warm. It's one of the best things I've used when it comes to socks, shirts, gloves, hats. That's what I use. Nothing else. Oh. Oh, I hate getting old. I really do. Especially when I had to get up. You have to get off the ground and push your body up. That's not so easy when you get 61. Remember back in my 20s, oh my God, I'd bounce up in the air. And oh, what a big difference. That's for sure. All right, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We've been out here since 8 o'clock last night. And we're doing good. We're staying warm. And I think I can say I've got the good equipment, the proper equipment, to prevent myself from dying. That's very important. And testing it like this is very smart. And getting used to your equipment before you decide to venture into some place without having the proper equipment. It also helps when I do it. Oh, when I do it at home, because I can carry these extra lights. You wouldn't take these lights when you go camping, so you got all this extra weight, right? Oh man. All right. I guess I'm gonna lay back down, and probably by the time I wake up, the sun will be coming up. And catch you guys on the next one.